Okay, so the first question is, as a youth, what can you do to help raise awareness of financial inclusion in Malaysia? In my opinion, as a youth, the first step would be to help educate the people around you, and that would mean your family members or your friends in terms of how important it is to have Microtakaful or any source of protection, financial protection against any risk that might happen in the future. So this could be done by something as easily as offering advices or perhaps posting bits of information on your Instagram story. So it could be something as simple as that. The second question would be, how do you think providing Microtakaful that helps P40 communities manage risk can play a role? Now, in my opinion, Microtakaful is actually a product which you could use to help a person from falling into a cycle of poverty. So for instance, I'm giving an example. You live with your siblings along with your mom, who is a suri rumah, and your dad, who is the only sole provider of the household. So for instance, what happens when an accident occurs and your dad loses his source of income and had to pay up for hospital fees due to broken ribs or broken body parts. Okay, so what happens here is that you need to fork up the amount of money that you don't actually have usually to pay for those hospital bills, and you don't have any source of income because your dad could no longer work. So what Microtakaful could help is actually, if you have that, if you had took that product, you could actually claim for the amount of money to pay for these hospital bills, and you could also get some sort of source of income to replace the loss of income that you would have with your father. So yeah.